We at HSAT have a really exciting announcement. In just over 12 days, we'll be deploying version 2.0 of our CropGPT platform. This version is a complete redesign inspired 90% from all the feedback we've received from you. Design philosophy is to bring more of the pertinent information directly to the top with the conclusions you need. And of course, as always, linking all the way through to the underlying data that supports these conclusions. So taking our COCO page, for example, the key information about global supply is brought to you immediately with global supply on the left. To the right, the market sentiment, which is updated weekly, and the HSAT view in the middle, which is our interpretation of our own data. Scrolling below, we see more data about the leading producers for the crop, in this case, Côte d'Ivoire and Ghana, with more information about each if you wish to drill down, for example, to understand what's driving Ghana's production down. Clicking that link will take you to the focus view of Ghana. And once in Ghana, you may wish to understand more about what's happening there, which allows you to drill down into weather, logistics information, but also macroeconomic factors. To view weather, simply expand to see both narrative content as well as the relevant charts for each of the producing regions within Ghana. So this approach may suit a particular type of user, say someone involved in procurement. But there's of course other perspectives. And to make this as simple as possible for any type of users, we've provided two toggles here, a data-centric view and one that focuses on geography. At the same time, going back to the main home screen, we started with a view that we call procurement, which is more generalized and something you might check every day. And we distinguish that from the trader view, which provides a lot of information all at once. Think of it as a Bloomberg terminal for agricultural commodities. What you see here is all of the relevant origins for global supply with qualitative and quantitative information that lets you understand the figures that are displayed on this board. And as you scroll down, you still have access to the key demand signals and news items, which are, of course, categorized by market sentiment from negative to neutral to positive. Of course, at any time, as we've had before, we've integrated an AI layer around all of this data so you can simply query. And to give you an example of some of the past questions here, simply ask the question, the answer will come back almost instantaneously. And very importantly, nothing's coming from the internet. All of the answers are provided from HSAT's own data and therefore avoid the common risks we know about with large language models. So we hope you'll be as excited about this as we are. And we invite you to come back, give this a try in just over 12 days and 15 hours. And as always, we look forward to hearing your feedback.